I was you were talking about walking Benson, and we talked about bending dog poo earlier. I was before we started the podcast. I had to let my dogs out, and I was watching them. And
you let them out?
I let the dogs out.
Okay.
Oof, oof, oof. And I was watching Oswald, and Oswald pooped, and I started wondering. I was like, Oswald poops. He's a tiny dog. He poops a lot, and I started wondering. I was like, does he poop more than 50% of the time that I take him out? Then I started thinking, I should keep a spreadsheet, and I should keep track of how often he poops and what time of day he poops. And then I started thinking, I should make shit stats for him. I should have a little scale outside so that I can weigh how much he shits in a week, and I can figure out, because I started wondering, does he shit more than his body weight in a week?
Oh, that's interesting. Like how long it takes for him to shit his entire weight.
Right. So it's like, I want to buy a scale now so that I can weigh the dog bags after I pick up after him, and I can see how long does it take him to shit his own body weight, which is like 13 pounds.
You need to add another statistic, which is how much weight he consumes.
Oh, that's true.
You need to see in versus out, right? Well, because I know shit is mostly blood, right? Isn't that the truth? Like, your shit is mostly like blood?
Is it?
It's like dead cells. Yeah.
It's like we don't need this anymore.
But I feel like that information, while great, I'm a big proponent of shit stats, been going on about it for years. However, we need a benchmark, and you need to be also measuring your own shit so that we know how dogs compare to humans in terms of shitting themselves.
I feel like humans are so inconsistent, though, with their shit. Like some people shit once or 3 times a day. Some people shit once every 3 days. There's no...
But I would argue if we looked at pure volume, it works out the same.
Pure volume.
I would say similarly, like it works out the same. So you may be like, one of those people that like, I use the bathroom 3 times a day. And the other person who goes, once a month, that's it. I mean, I fill the bowl, but once a month.
Fucking master shit.
But I think if you compared the stats, you would see that the proportions are the same.
Well, now we need to figure it out.
People aren't just manifesting more poop. Yeah.
Well, I think you also have to measure, like you were talking about, the in versus out. Like, are certain bodies more efficient than other bodies at processing the food that's taken in?
Yeah.
But then I guess you're also talking about, like, is it dead cells that are being expunged? Are some bodies shedding more cells than other bodies? See, this is what we need spreadsheets for.
And
we need a good toilet.
There's something I need to understand, is how you could take a shit sometimes so big that you wonder how it fit in your body, but not only that, but how it actually came out of your butthole, which is like that small.
No,
and how that works.
No, it ain't.
I think someone in chat who is this? Oh, RT broadcast official just called it shit statistics.
It's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that's a.
I'm gonna lay my claim and say that the anus is arguably one of the most versatile, most important parts of the human body. I'm gonna go top 3: brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll agree with that.
Anus.
Number 2. Wow.
Number two.
Very good.
And number 3 would probably be like the eye or something like that.
I like that you've listed the top 3, like 2 being anus, but mouth not on there. The whole reason you need the anus is because of your mouth.
Well, it's because there's so many other things that can easily bypass the mouth. The mouth isn't important for drinking. It's just a hole.
Sure. So I guess like the stomach.
Guys, I know your butthole expands when you poo. I know that. I know it doesn't stay this small. Don't worry. I'm
Barbara shits through a metal rod.
Yeah. Everything comes out like when you're doing Play-Doh. It's all spaghetti.
And there's different attachments for different spirals.
Oh, star.
I feel like what is like the stretchal ratio of the anus? Like at resting,
We're talking about this.